We spent every weekend.
Every weekend you were on the go-kart track there, yeah. Every weekend.
We were up here in these little sheds there.
That's where everything started, yeah.
3 years old, you're walking around the workshop, rolling around in the oil. That was my life. It was like, this is meant to happen. This is kind of my calling. My whole family was involved and interested to see the growth. I started off in the local Polo Cup series, which I won in 2012. Went to Europe for my first season in Sirocco Cup. Yeah, I never had the chance to have 2 or 3 seasons in a category because we never had the financial background to do that. It's always hard to explain to people how hard it was financially, because you sit in the house, you're like, come on, you guys have a nice life. But my father had to sell a lot of his stuff to pay for my racing. When I was in Sirocco Cup, I had like a bonnet and I had like a photo. Everybody could buy a slot on my bonnet, like a little photo. And that financed the end of my Sirocco season because we ran out of money halfway through. I mean, I think everybody that really wants to make it in racing, you have that kind of struggle. But it's very hard to explain it to people that aren't in it, you know? Coming to the first race, becoming the youngest pole sitter and the youngest race winner alongside Rene was a special moment. Win the championship in the first year, I think it was something nobody expected. I came to Germany, I'd signed my first contract. Life was great, I was a champion in GT Masters, but then I had to take on the lead role as a factory driver at 18 years old.
2015 and 16 wasn't particularly good for him, but I think what he showed is that he had the mental ability and the commitment to go through the bad parts.
I made sure I learned every aspect of setting up the car, leading the team, all these aspects which now help me to come back and do it perfectly. It was just like a storybook scene, you know, the way the whole race happened, leading the race for 22 hours and then being the guy in the car for that dramatic last half an hour where the rain came. And
he's on the grass. It's after the drama, after the heartbreak, after the tears. The 29 car is back in the lead. The crowd knows, the man with the checkered flag knows, and Land Audi knows that they've won the Nürburgring for 2017.
I still get goosebumps now when I talk about it.
First ever South African, in fact, first ever African winner of this race.
Main thing is just, you know, having my family here. You know, they've been supporting me from day one. You know, racing is our lives, and to finally pull off such a big race win is, yeah, I'll never forget this day.
Yeah, so me and my brother, we both extremely competitive. I remember many nights here, my brother or me in tears because we'd lost on the PlayStation.
The rivalry was always there, but it was always healthy, which is a good thing. So yeah, we push each other to new limits.
Me and my brother racing together, that was a story that only lasted for 1 year, unfortunately, but it was definitely one of the most special years of my career. Coming into 2019 with a brand new team, I was very involved in the early phases, choosing my teammates, developing the car. So when I was exposed to the success we had early on in the season, I said, okay, this is our moment to finally get that second title. To pull all of that off was just an extremely emotional moment, because in 2014 I was the student, and in 2019 I was again the Audi driver that was teaching my teammate. And from that point of view, it was special to have both sides of the spectrum, and then to win it as a factory driver was just special.
Hey guys, and welcome to Kyalami. We're here for my home race. Well, it's been more than 30 years since the last Kyalami now, which is where all my big heroes raced when I grew up. And now, yeah, all of the young kids coming here today are coming to watch the South African local heroes. A race of many emotions. Obviously, fortunately, we got the unlucky end of the stick this weekend. Yeah, I mean, that's the way racing goes sometimes. We've got to take it on the chin, and hopefully we come back next year and show them what we're made of.
I'm very happy at Audi Sport Customer Racing. I've built up a family. I feel I've developed my place within the brand.
Once the season starts, that's my job. That's what I got to do, and that's what I commit myself to when I sign up for life as a racing driver.